Hi guys, Drum of the Blues coming at you with another video review of the Transformer Generations Mini-Con Assault Team. And when I first saw this, man, I was excited. I really wanted this set. Now that I have it in hand, meh, not so much. But anyway, let's get into it and check it out. Here's the packaging. There's the bio if you want to read it. Go ahead and read that. And then there is in combined mode, and there's the individual vehicle modes: wind shear, heavy tread, and runaway. And there's the tech specs on everything, in case you wanted to see. So, and it also comes with the comic book. I was gonna say magazine, duh, comic book. So I didn't read it because I don't like to read comic books, man. In fact, I don't like to read, as you all know, because I'm just I'm an Okie. What can I say? Anyway, let's get into this review, shall we? Let's check it out. First one we got is, let's start with the bottom, is the tank, which is heavy tread. And it's not bad. You know, it's a tank. He rolls. He has these little wheels on the bottom. The turret doesn't move or anything like that, so it's limited paint apps. It's got a number on there, whatever that means. I don't know. And then it's got the Mini-Con symbol. So it's not bad. So to transform him, what you do is just actually pull on these side skirts right here, get him down, and you just kind of fold his feet out, split the turret in half, and the weapon pops off. So and basically, don't do that yet. That's it. Kind of can move that. There's his face. So I don't know if you could see that good enough or not. Very little articulation. It's okay. So it is what it is. And then you can plug his weapon in right here, and he can hold that just like so. To get him ready for the combined mode, what you do is kind of just turn them around and split the legs, and then you kind of just put these guys back behind here, and there's the legs ready to go. So that's ready to go. So we'll set that off to the side. The middle part section is runway, and it's a little jet. It's got some cool little paint apps on it, yellow. It also has a number. Whatever that number means, I do not know. It is what it is. And it's got some nice jet motors on the back here, and a lot of robot stuff underneath, but who cares? You know what I'm saying? So it's just a nice little jet. So that's what it is, a little jet. And so let's get it out of jet mode and into robot mode. What you do is pull this back piece off. That becomes the gun. So I'm going to set that down to the side. We're going to pull his arms, that tab in right here. And then what you do is just fold down the legs. You got to be real careful with these figures, because they pop apart. Fold up these back parts, and that fills in the backs of the legs right there. And then what you do is just fold this piece down, and it clips in, and then you have him transformed and ready to go. And then you can take this gun and you can plug it in to his arm, her arm, I don't know, and there you go, ready to rock and roll. So as far as articulation, just ball joint arm, ball joint hips, and bend at the knee, and then this flips up and down. So Not too much articulation. You know, these little guys don't have that much. So kind of hard to stand, but is what it is, as they say, right? So take the gun off and put it down the side over here. We'll get this ready to put in combine mode. So what you do is pop this back up, and you want to pull these legs out just like so, and then you're going to slide it up right into there. You hear a little click, and then this is supposed to tab in right there. Really doesn't tab in all that well. And then just flip this kind of down, and then you can see the hand. Same thing over here, just kind of pull this out, tab that in, and then just flip it down. Okay, and then kind of just get everything lined up a little bit like so, and then now you have the midsection ready to go on. I'll set that down. Next we have wind shear. So little helicopter, blades spin meh, alright. Blades on the back spin. It's got another number. Really don't know what that number means, but it is. Can you even read it? Oh well, it's almost too small for my camera to focus on. Anyway, trust me, it has a number. I'm not too worried about it. So it has, there's a number right there, 7H37A. So it has a little Vulcan, like a Vulcan mini cannon on the front. If you want to, you can put it on the side. So that's about it for that. It's okay. It's got, you know, another Minicon symbol right there, and it's got some okay paint apps on here. And it's got Starscream legs. Anyway, to get it into robot mode, you simply lift this up, pull out the arms, fold the legs down, untab it from right there. Those legs kind of just tab right in there, just like that. And just fold this down, and she, I don't know. There's a little face sculpt right there, if you could see it. Not really too much detail going on there. And you take her little weapon and put it in her arm. And whoa. And you can leave that like that, or you could fold the things in. It's up to you guys. And there she is. Ta-da! So she's okay. She's a little Minicon, you know. Is what it is. Little Minicon. Minicon! So let's get her ready. What you want to do with her is, you know, fold these blades up and come back here and lift up on this and pull the head out and fold it back down. And you want to take these arms, and there's two tabs. You want to put it on the upper tab right there. So you want to take this and peg it up here on the second set. That tab right up here. Instead of the tab down here, instead of that tab down there, you want to go up to this tab right there. So tab that in. Lift up this thing. Always falls off, man. Always, always, always. This should have been pinned in or something, because these friction hinges are just poop. But anyway, so just kind of get that out of the way, and now you have the top part ready. So let's put it together, shall we? First, let's do the gun. Take this, and all you do is just take this and peg it underneath, and then take the Gatling gun, pin it on top, and ta-da! You got the gun. So nice big gun, BFG. Okay, so take the body, take this piece. You want to take her or this head and shove it right down in there like that, and then these two clips will clip back in here. Oops, way off camera. These two clips right here will clip in these portions right here. So just take that in there and kapow. That's the first part done. This is the tricky part. So you got to get this peg into that part right there, this peg right here, and then the tip of this nose cone is going to go right in that one. So this hole right there. So what you want to do is get it lined up. Try to get both of them lined up without it falling apart, and just peg it in. Boom, just like that. Okay? And then what you want to do is come back here, pull the helicopter thing down, and it tabs in right there in the back, and then just fold up the legs kind of nicely, and that all tucks away pretty nice. Not too bad. And then just, I usually just take the arms and just kind of try to fill up this as best you can right there. And voila, you have Minicon assembled, ready to go attack and destroy the strength of 100 warriors. Articulation, head doesn't do anything. You put these blades somewhere, but you ball jointed shoulder, swivel, no nothing, you know, the fists don't move at all. Nothing at the waist, I don't think. I really can't get it to, I'm afraid to get it to move, so nothing too much. I think you can like kind of move it up and down a little bit, and that's about it. Ball jointed hips, you kind of have to move these things out of the way to make the knee bend. So, and then a little bit at the feet, and that's about it. So I kind of like just to put these at an angle like so. So in case I need to bend the leg, it's out of the way. But technically, you're supposed to tuck them in behind like that. So not too bad, not too great. I thought it was going to be a little bit better than what it is. Now you can take the gun and put it in the hand, and now you got this big old gun with 3 different kinds of weapons on it, which is cool. So that being said, hopefully I don't have the gun wrong. Kind of feels like I do. Well, you can adjust the gun any way you want. You could put it all kinds of different ways. I think I do have the gun wrong. So let's redo the gun here. Yeah. Evidently, maybe it's supposed to go like this, and then like this. So maybe it looks better that way. So maybe that's better. Who knows? Anyway, you can do it any way you want. Who cares, right? It's a combiner. You can combine it however you feel. Oop. Anyway, and that's about it for this thing. Like I said, be careful this cockpit. It just fell apart, but I'm too lazy to try to snap it back on. Size comparison. There's Waspinator. And it's kind of a shame because Waspinator is such a good figure, and that they could have did a little bit more, I feel, on Centuritron. So that's just my opinion, but take it how you want it. Alright, this is Drum and the Blues. Peace out. Thanks for watching. If you want it, get it. If you don't, don't. That's all I can say.